In a world filled with uncertainty and rapid change, two contrasting visions emerge, each promising a future unlike any other. The concept of a new Earth emphasizes harmony, sustainability, and a profound connection with nature. A new Earth represents a paradigmatic shift towards harmony, spiritual enlightenment, and global unity. It embraces sustainable living practices that foster harmony between humanity and nature, while facilitating personal and collective transformations through mindfulness and spiritual growth. Beyond conventional understanding, it delves into esoteric teachings, unlocking higher levels of consciousness and spiritual awareness. Envisioning a utopian society where love, compassion, and unity prevail. It transcends societal divisions, offering a path towards collective fulfillment and purpose. In contrast, the enigmatic term New World Order, which invokes images of centralized power, control, and international governance, is equally present. In this journey of exploration, we delve into the profound differences between these two visions and explore their potential implications for our future. A new Earth, uniting spirituality and the ultimate truth. A number of influential figures have emerged in the realm of spirituality and the exploration of consciousness, including Eckhart Tolle and Dolores. The views of both have provided profound insights into the nature of existence and the ultimate truth of spirituality and religion. One of the key concepts they discuss is the concept of a new Earth, a shift in consciousness that leads to a harmonious and enlightened society. Let's explore Tolle and Cannon's teachings, their visions of a new Earth, and how this journey may lead to oneness with God, the Source, the Creator. In Eckhart Tolle's teachings and the power of now, he emphasizes the importance of transcending the egoic mind by focusing on the present moment. A true spiritual awakening is the result of a deep connection with the present moment, not the ego that perpetuates suffering and separation. In his view, the evolution of humanity depends upon a collective awakening, by which individuals transcend their self-centered patterns and embrace a new consciousness. As a future state of humanity, the new Earth represents an expanded awareness and transcendence of egoic limitations. According to Tolle, by embodying a sense of inner peace and unity, we develop compassion, harmony, and cooperation on a global scale as a result of this awakening. In his vision, humanity will become aware of its interconnectedness with all living beings, nature, and God as the illusion of separation dissolves. This interconnectedness will, in turn, lead to a more unified global society, where individuals and communities coexist peacefully and harmoniously. It will also be a world of abundance, where humanity will be able to live in balance with nature and will be guided by love and wisdom instead of fear and greed. Turning to Dolores Cannon's teachings. Through her work as a hypnotherapist and regressionist, Dolores Cannon discovered a common thread among her clients, the concept of a new Earth. Through her exploration of past life regressions, she was able to uncover a deeper understanding of the higher dimensions of consciousness, different dimensions of existence. It is believed that a profound transformation is underway, where individuals who are ready to shift their consciousness will transcend the physical limitations of reality and move onto a higher vibrational plane. As Dolores Cannon brought her clients through past life regressions, they embarked on journeys of exploration into the depths of consciousness and reality. They encountered beings of light imbued with advanced wisdom, offering teachings of spiritual principles and the nature of existence. Guided by these luminous entities, clients gained insights into the purpose of their soul's journey, discovering lessons to be learned and paths to be followed in their current incarnation. As they delved deeper, they found themselves traversing alternate realities and parallel dimensions, each offering unique perspectives on themselves and the universe. Within these realms, they experienced states of expanded consciousness, where they felt intimately connected within the cosmic tapestry of existence. Along the way, they communed with deceased loved ones and spiritual guides, receiving messages of love and guidance from beyond the veil. They accessed the Akashic records, unveiling the intricacies of their soul's journey across lifetimes and the profound lessons encoded within. Through energetic activations and spiritual upgrades, clients underwent transformative shifts, awakening to heightened intuitive abilities and a deeper sense of self-awareness. Ultimately, Earth emerged as a cosmic classroom, where each incarnation served as but one chapter in the soul's evolutionary journey. Clients often liken their earthly existence to a learning experience, an Earth school, recognizing themselves as souls undergoing a human journey. This perspective illuminated the purpose behind life's myriad challenges and experiences, framing them as opportunities for growth, expansion, and evolution. A good lesson in life for all of us, embracing the notion that every moment, every interaction, and every lesson is a vital thread in our soul's evolution, weaving together a fabric of our eternal journey towards higher state of consciousness and enlightenment. As a result of this belief, individuals who are willing and able to undergo a change in consciousness can transcend the limits of the physical environment. And as a result of this transcendence, one's awareness and perception are expanded beyond the confines of the material world as they move to a higher vibrational plane or frequency. In order to explain the concept of a higher vibrational plane, it is necessary to recognize that all things in the universe, including us, are made up of energy. In this context, higher vibrations are associated with states of higher awareness, spiritual awakening, and a deeper connection to universal consciousness. Each form of energy carries a distinct frequency or vibration. Individuals can tap into higher states of awareness by increasing their consciousness and elevating their vibrations through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, self-reflection, and spiritual exploration, according to proponents of this concept. Among these states may be experiences of interconnectedness, expanded intuition, enhanced senses, and unity with all of nature. Those who reach these higher vibrational states may perceive and interact with reality differently as a result of transcending physical limitations. A greater sense of peace, joy, and love may be experienced, as well as a greater understanding of this interconnection. And according to some, individuals who are able to access these heightened states of consciousness may acquire extraordinary abilities, including telepathy, remote viewing, and spiritual healing. For instance, a person in a higher vibrational state may be able to access intuitive knowledge and insights that are not available to them in their normal state of consciousness. What do I mean? The world bombards us with distractions that pull us away from our true essence. Our left brain, responsible for logic and analytical thinking, often takes the reins, leading us to become ensnared in the material trappings of society. We find ourselves molded by societal expectations, familial influences, and the circumstances into which we're born, losing sight of our authentic selves in the process. Yet amidst the chaos, there's a whisper calling us back to who we truly are, and what our purpose entails. Just as a person in a higher vibrational state can tap into intuitive knowledge beyond ordinary consciousness, we too can reconnect with our inner wisdom, shedding the layers of conditioning to rediscover our innate truth and reclaim our path towards fulfillment and purpose. Canon's hypothesis is that individuals who choose to rise to this new earth will begin to experience a heightened sense of awareness and connection to the universe. In this new dimension, they will be able to experience an expanded level of creativity, intuition, and psychic abilities. It is believed that this will bring about an era of peace and harmony on a global scale. In their description of a new earth, Canon's clients describe it as a state of spiritual awareness, love, and unity. They envision a society without fear, conflict, and ego-driven behavior. In addition to advanced spiritual teachings, enhanced intuitive abilities, and a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of all existence, this civilization is also characterized as an enlightened one. The work of canon suggests that the transition to the New Earth is a gradual process that occurs as humanity raises its consciousness and aligns with higher spiritual frequencies. So here we are, uniting spirituality and the ultimate truth. The teachings of both Tolle and canon emphasize that spirituality and religion, at their most fundamental level, are meant to facilitate a union with God, for each individual to have a direct and personal experience of the divine essence within themselves. They advocate transcending dogmas, rituals, and divisive beliefs. For example, Tolle encourages people to let go of any external beliefs that do not resonate with them and instead to listen to the stillness within as a guide to understanding and connecting with the divine. It is through the New Earth that the ultimate truth of spirituality and religion become a reality that can be experienced. Humanity evolves, which leads to the dissolution of boundaries between diverse spiritual and religious traditions, resulting in the emergence of a universal essence underpinning them all. In order to comprehend spirituality, one must recognize that every individual's journey is unique, and that diverse beliefs and practices lead to the same universal truth at the end of the day. The ultimate truth of spirituality and religion becomes apparent in this awakened state, that every human being is an expression of the divine, interconnected and inseparable. Now, the New World Order, a global political system. On the other hand, the term New World Order has a different origin and connotation. It came into use during the early 20th century and has gained popularity as a result of political discourse and conspiracy theories. According to the New World Order, a global political system characterized by centralized control. Advocates of the New World Order argue that it involves the consolidation of power and authority with a single governing body controlling economic, political, and social affairs. There has been criticism that it is an Orwellian dystopia where individual freedoms and national sovereignty have been sacrificed in favor of a globalized governance structure. Further complicating its meaning and intent is the fact that the term New World Order has been subject to extensive conspiracy theories. For the sake of discussion, let's explore some of the common conspiracies associated with the New World Order. First, global government control. According to this prominent theory, a secretive group of global elites, commonly referred to as the shadow government or globalists, intends to establish a centralized global government. A global government that will exercise control over nations, economies, and individual freedoms, thereby reducing national sovereignty and democratic governance. Proponents of this theory argue that the elites are using a variety of strategies to achieve this goal, such as the establishment of international organizations, the consolidation of financial and economic power, the manipulation of public opinion, and the use of military force. The belief is that the ultimate aim of these strategies is to create a single global government that will be ruled by a small group of elites. Then there's economic manipulation. According to these theories, the New World Order intends to control the global economy, including central banks, financial institutions, and multinational corporations, all aimed at concentrating wealth and power in the hands of a select few, enabling them to manipulate economies to their advantage, thereby subjugating the masses. The idea is that the New World Order would use its immense economic clout to influence economic policies and decisions, thereby creating a monopoly in the global economy. They would also use their influence to manipulate the stock markets, currency exchange rates, and other financial markets, allowing them to increase their wealth and power while at the same time keeping the masses in a state of financial servitude. Another conspiracy theory proposes that the New World Order is intent on controlling and reducing the world's population through various means, including the spread of disease, forced vaccination, sterilization programs, and even deliberate acts of violence. Population control is often cited as a means to maintain control over resources and maintain dominance by proponents of this theory. They believe that a global elite is manipulating world events to manipulate economic, political, and social structures in order to bring about a single world government with a single currency and a single ruling class. They argue that this will be done by controlling population growth and by maintaining a certain level of inequality between the rich and the poor. Next, surveillance and Orwellian dystopia. Several conspiracy theories associated with the New World Order convey images of mass surveillance, constant monitoring of individuals, and erosion of personal privacy. A powerful global entity is alleged to utilize advanced technologies, such as facial recognition, biometric tracking, and artificial intelligence, to maintain control. This type of mass surveillance is said to be a form of social engineering designed to create a false sense of security while monitoring and controlling the population. In some cases, this surveillance is said to be used to curb civil liberties, such as freedom of speech and the right to privacy. Then there's one-world religion and cultural homogenization. Some suggest that the New World Order seeks to eliminate diversity within culture and religion by promoting a single global ideology or religion. In order to create a uniform society aligned with the agenda of the alleged global power structure, cultural differences and traditional belief systems are intentionally undermined. This is done by using tactics such as media and education to spread and popularize certain ideologies and philosophies that are conducive to the New World Order's goals while downplaying or even demonizing opposing ideologies and philosophies. This has been seen in recent decades with the rise of globalization and the spread of popular Western values and beliefs into non-Western countries. And there you have it. The paths are different and the ideals are different. Although both the New Earth and the New World Order are future-oriented concepts, they provide divergent perspectives and paths for the future, as a way to bring about a more enlightened and harmonious world. A New Earth emphasizes spiritual growth, inner transformation, and individual responsibility. It emphasizes personal awakening while recognizing the interconnectedness of all life. In contrast, the New World Order primarily revolves around the reorganization of global power structures, often driven by political and economic reasons. In spite of its goal of creating a unified system of governance, its lack of transparency and potential for centralized control raise concerns about individual liberties and democratic principles. In order to gain a better understanding of the difference, the following features should be highlighted. Through increased empathy, awareness, and connection with nature, a New Earth strives to bring about personal and collective transformations. Typically, the New World Order seeks to impose centralized global governance and control as a result of political, economic, or ideological motivations. A New Earth seeks to create a peaceful and sustainable world where humans are in harmony with nature and one another. This is in stark contrast to the New World Order, which seeks to control resources, populations, and economies, often at the expense of individual freedoms. A New Earth emphasizes individual responsibility and self-awareness, empowering us to make positive contributions to social change. The New World Order tends to emphasize a top-down approach where power and decision-making are concentrated. The New Earth encourages people to take ownership of their lives and the world around them, while the New World Order encourages people to rely on centralized authorities and governments to make decisions. The New Earth encourages people to think critically and question authority, while the New World Order encourages people to accept the status quo. While both the New Earth and the New World Order share a futuristic outlook, they represent two distinct and contrasting visions of the world. As we navigate the complexities of our rapid changing world, it is crucial to understand and critically analyze these concepts. This is to discern their implications and potential impacts on our lives. By fostering awareness and engaging in constructive dialogue, we can shape the future in alignment with our values and aspirations. And whether it's the pursuit of personal enlightenment or the safeguarding of individual freedoms, our collective actions will shape humanity's trajectory and determine the course of our shared destiny. Humanfluence, out.